Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Miss Finn Show. I am your host, Miss Fins. Thank you so much for your uh patience here. Sorry, guys. It's been a morning, but we're still here. We still show up. We give you what you're looking for, which I just realized how to do something. So thank God, because I needed to. But you guys know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna ask. Go ahead and do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button for me, guys. Go ahead and hit that like button. Let the world know we are still live. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. No camera today. I had an emergency this morning, and hey, it's life. You know what I mean? We don't know what life throws at us sometimes. It throws lemons, and we make a lemon bar. And by lemon bar, I mean I've never made a lemon bar. I figured I'd change it up for us, but oh, ladies and gentlemen, honestly, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know you guys are probably driving home, taking your kids to school and stuff, and I was already way late. But I did want to go ahead and give you some updates real quick as far as some injuries and things like that, and kind of go from there. So I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. You guys already know, um, you know, public service announcements. Let's keep it clean among each other. Thank you so much. And if you appreciate Miss Finch and you want to continue to support and you want to become a member, please become a member. Go ahead and do so. We have 4 different levels, and we appreciate all of our members as they are, that extra lifeline to Miss Finn. So thank you guys, and thank you to all the members for, to be honest with you, just being here at the end of the day. So shout out to all the members. You guys, man, y'all make it happen. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, let's get into this again. Go ahead and hit that like button on your way in, guys. Thank you so much. Hit that like button. Let's see here. I'll make sure I get what we need. Awesome. Okay. And as always, guys, you already know you can find Miss Fins Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern, every Monday to Friday. As well as, like I like to say, we win together, we lose together. Dolphins for life. So let's get it on. Let's get into these these updates real quick, guys. But let's see here. I want to kind of give you guys a little update on the injuries because we do have some injuries. As you guys know, we are playing the Commanders this week. Important, very important game because the Commanders have dropped 31 points, guys, in the last few games, and that's not a team to just roll over. So definitely need to make sure that we take care of our stuff, and we want to make sure that our guys are good and ready to go. Shout out to everybody in the building. Good morning, Jeremiah. Welcome. Good Thursday morning, Miss Phins. Hope you're well and good. Let's smash that like button on the way in. Fins up and let's go Dolphins. Yeah, let's go. Good morning, Bob Young. Welcome. Fins up, y'all. Thank you, Steve. Welcome. Good day. Hope you're doing well. I'm physically I'm doing much better, guys. So thank you so much for checking in. Appreciate you guys. Right now it's just almost had a tire pop on me on the highway, so definitely have to take care of that. Hence the the timing of this episode. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Miss Vincent. Everyone in the chat, punch that like button. Yeah, keep punching it. But ladies and gentlemen, just a quick update again. I don't want to take up too much. Because we do have some players. Obviously, you guys know that we have brought in JPP, Jason Pierre-Paul, Super Bowl champ. To me, it's a great pickup for the Dolphins right now. I'm actually very happy with the pickup. It's funny enough, I saw a stat that Von Miller was $70 million contract with the Bills, has one tackle so far, and JPP, who just signed with a minimum vet, a practice squad contract with the Miami Dolphins, has zero tackles. So they both. So one has one tackle and 70 million, and we have minimum vet and zero tackles. I can't wait till JPP does hit the floor and gets the opportunity to make a difference. We all know he is a beast, and like I told you guys this last week, listen, age really is just a number. If you're physically fit and you're ready to go, let's get her done. You know what I mean? That's all you can. That's all you can do. What's up, Manolo? How you doing, sir? Ola, me, Gente. How you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming through, man. Thank you. So yeah, so I'm good with JPP, man. Two-time Super Bowl champ. Absolutely, very, very happy for him. Um, yeah. And again, McDaniel, he's very happy with the pickup. Obviously, is it to the level of Phillips? No. Come on, guys. We already know this. But it's still a good depth piece that we're going to use. We know we got Ogba. Hopefully, Vic Fangio is going to be able to implement Ogba in here for us and maximize him. You know, we give him that nice contract, which people say he got the bag. I'm like, he got a miniature bag, but he didn't get a super bag. Like he got a super team friendly deal. Ogba got. So it's not like he got here and we're out $100 million on him. We're not like we barely got the 13 mil. Uh, honestly, we barely got through it. Trust me, his contract is extremely friendly, team friendly. So we're perfectly fine. That's no problem with Aqua. But I do want to see him utilized, and I want to see how Vic Fangio utilizes him. So that's going to be exciting to see, especially this game versus the Commanders. So we should be able to see him. Hey, Joe Levesque, welcome. Good morning. Fins up. What's fins up? We are paying 300K for JPP. I bet he ends season with 3 sacks. To be honest with you, I don't even put it past JPP getting 3 sacks this season. If you look at the next opponent, especially when we get to the Jets, oh yeah, I expect him to get at least one versus the Jets. I mean, we got what was it, 5 or 7 sacks versus the Jets with Tim Boyle. So yeah, I expect him to. He's a veteran, guys. He knows what he's doing. And Vic Fangio, he knows what he's doing too. They should be able to go ahead and put him in a good position to be effective. So I can't even wait to see that and how we end up getting him. Yeah, good morning everyone. Let's enjoy the ride, Fins fans. Absolutely. Scotty says JPP sacks Rogers. Love it. I know. I just guys, did you hear? Did you see? I couldn't even believe it. Yesterday, I was like, "Nah, this is not. I'm being punked, right? We're not seeing videos of Aaron Rodgers out there. Uh, like, was I the only one? Because I know there's no way we saw Aaron Rodgers out here throwing balls and coming out of the huddle and practicing and stuff 77 days post injury. Like, I mean, look, we all know that more than marbles, like medicine continues to evolve. I always say medicine and technology, those are the things that will always continue to evolve and get better and stuff. Don't get cheaper, but it does get better. And I just couldn't believe it. I'm telling you this, man. Let Aaron Rodgers play us in that second game, man. I welcome Aaron Rodgers. That's all I gotta say. Let him come. Let him come to Miami. Yeah, let him come to Miami. Let's see what he's got. I know last time he played it was Christmas and they ruined Christmas for me. But he didn't even play a good game. He didn't. Listen, if you were there with me suffering on 40-degree weather when we're Dolphins, guys, it's too flipping cold. But we were there. 40 degrees. There was water in the air. It was, oh God, the dew point was super low. Not a weather person, but I do like the weather. So, anyways. What's up, Shekel? Good morning, Miss Fans. Yeah. I'm more excited about Brooks' 21-day window than Rogers. Yeah, Scotty, I get it. I know. When I saw Brooks again, thank you guys, because I wanted to talk to about a few updates too, and that was one of them too. So appreciate you getting it going, Scotty. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Brooks has officially entered his 21-day window for us. What does that mean for the rest of the team, guys? That means that our depth, which we have a couple guys on IR, mainly, if I'm not mistaken, and I apologize, I'm literally trying to do this all through my tiny phone, but if I'm not mistaken, it is um, Win who went on IR. I believe if we bring up Brooks, he would take up our last IR return for the year because, as you guys know, we've already used 7. Um, so we already know Ahmed. He was vaccinated. He's going to be out for the season. There's nothing we can do about that. I think bringing back Brooks would be great, great, great. Um, the great opportunity for us to keep our running back room going. I know we need online depth, guys, but right now we also need our running backs, and yeah, Isaiah Wynn right now. I don't know if he's coming back. If we opened up, I don't know if what do you call it? If he's coming back, to be honest with you, I think I agree with you, Scotty. I also see that Brooks coming back for sure means Win is out for the season because we just won't be able to bring him back. Period. And another thing too that we talked about in the last couple of weeks is because we don't have any more IR return designations left. We just have the one. That means a lot of guys are going to be on the roster injured, and we won't be able to replace him with new players or anything like that, unless we're going to designate him out for the entire season, which is also a bum. Like nobody wants to see that. You know what I mean? That's very upsetting. I'll tell you. I'll tell you that. But yeah, that would be crazy. What's up, Shekel? Welcome. Good morning. Well, I have my own right hand man, but Color is my co-host last night. I don't know if you caught it, Shekel. We had a great guest last night. Brother Phins was in the building. And Color and I hosted a great League Wide Wednesday. So if you want to go catch that after this show, please do so. I don't know. I'm not Color's keeper, but I'm sure he's gonna be coming through. He always supports. So I appreciate you. I think Rogers comes back. Crazy as it is, will likely be 12-24 Commanders game. Dolphins game in 2 weeks seems to be short time frame, but who really knows? Yeah, I think there's a lot of narratives that they need him to come back, or at least he wants to come back to prove that the surgery works, proves that he still got it, prove that he's not a washed out 40-year-old. Because I believe his birthday's this week, if I'm not mistaken. So happy early birthday to you, because we love birthdays over here with Miss Fins. But yeah, we're gonna have to see. Scotty says Rogers has to be back by our game, the latest. He has 21 days, not 25, to get to December 24th. Ooh, that's true. That is true. So that will be very interesting. We gotta see. 21 days is 3 weeks, guys. And they did just activate him. So that means he's on a short one. But hey, we'll see what he's got. Maybe he might be able to go ahead and make it happen, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. Uh, I think there is a possibility that if the Jets lose the next two games, they will just let his 21 window lapse. Uh, mm, I don't know about that. Remember, he did have his surgery, and I think he wants to prove it to himself as well. Rogers, I mean, that that the surgery is still a viable option. So maybe, even if they do lose, he knows it's gotta be walkthroughs essentially, in-game walkthroughs. That's all he's gonna be seeing. So it wouldn't be bad for him to do it. What's up, JC Texas? How you doing, sir? Good morning, Miss Fins from San Antonio, Texas, home of the Alamo. Fins up, sir. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Appreciate you. What's up, Jay? Good morning, sir. Welcome. Much much appreciated, sir. Thank you very much. So yeah, so those are a couple of the other ones. In my opinion, if we do get Brooks back, I think it's gonna be great. Right now, I'm loving what I'm seeing. Obviously, Mostert being an RB1. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Wilson Jr. I think he's definitely um, what do you call it? I think he's definitely a great number two RB2 in my opinion. I think he's gonna continue to still provide us that relief whenever we don't have Mostert right now. As you know, Mostert is leading the NFL with a total of 13 touchdowns right now. And if I'm not mistaken, he is number two in yardage too. So yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. So I like that. I like that, Jay. Thank you. Um, but yeah, that to me it's gonna be very good opportunity for the young man. As you guys know, to me, I consider him our bruiser running back. So I expect him that if we do again, it would mean Win will no longer be able to come back. But at this point, I think that Butch Berry, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him and the online department, man, because they have managed to the same thing we talk about all the time, guys. Next man up, and that's exactly what they've been doing. So I'm extremely happy about that. Scotty says, interesting that Phillips spoke with Rogers and elected to have the full surgery and not the new one. Would love to have seen to have been a fly on the wall during that convo. I mean, hey, every player knows their body. You know what I mean. So at the end of the day, it's whichever one works best for each player. I know. I mean, I've had several injuries due to sports, and trust me, some of them I'm like one I should have done when I broke my finger. I should have had surgery, but I chose not to. But yeah, I got one tiny messed up finger, but it's okay. God still loves me, and I'm still perfect in His eyes. So yeah. But anywho, morning, Michelle. Um, with their crappy O line and Field would be negligent to send Father timeout on field, regardless of how well his surgery went. You know what? For the Jets, because I know you mean Rodgers. Yeah, that O line is just disgusting, man. Like for the Jets, they have no O line, and it's not like they haven't had players, but guess what? Injuries, man. People forget injuries happen all the time, especially in that field. So I get it. That could be a problem. Miss Vince, I'm not sure if you made your picks for the Pats Chargers last night. Did I forget? I'm pretty sure I picked. No, I picked the Chargers. Yeah, go check it back. Go back. I picked the Chargers to win. So yeah, don't ask me the score because I didn't even get a chance to write it. Then I gotta go back and write that down because I'm still not home. So, but yeah, once what is it? Once I get home, I don't know. I don't. I think I had it low scoring anyways, but yeah, I picked the Chargers for that one. hmm Win is gone for the year. Yeah, if we do bring up to what we were saying, guys, if we bring up Brooks, that means win is done. There's nothing we can do. Joe Leves says, with only one IR spot remaining, if someone gets a small injury, they just sit and leave that one for just in case a key player is needed before playoffs begins. We'll see. Again, Brooks, guys, he's entered his 21 days, so I don't know if necessarily they're gonna hold on to it. But yes, I totally understand. But right now, that's where we're at. That is technically where we are at this time. I hope the Pats win. Let's win. Let's What they get me. Oh, I think you mean I hope the Pats win so they don't get me, or they do get me. I'm not sure. Jay Scotty says we are coming to a point in the season where IR returns aren't worth saving, in my opinion. If a player goes to IR, it's still a 4 game minimum. This is true. Good morning, Edward. Welcome, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you. Uh, Miss Fins, I love this question. Good morning, Shekel. Which, by the way, I couldn't even finish editing my reaction video, guys. So hopefully, when I get home today, I'll be able to go ahead and get that done for you guys. But and release the episode 1 and 2 reaction video. I'm just gonna do a recap and kind of give you my overall opinion on it. But Shekel says, Miss Fins, don't you think Hard Knocks cameraman has obsession with Jalen Phillips' tush during filming? Well, I just think it's there. There's nothing you can do. You know what I mean? Apple bottom jeans. That's all I'm talking about. But no, I just think it's just camera angles. He's just well endowed. That's all I gotta say. We have one more after Brooks. Okay, Scotty, good. Morning Aquavision, welcome, sir. Welcome. So that was those are those are the some of the ones that I wanted to talk about. Another thing too. Sorry, excuse me. Achan, man. Ah, Lord, it's kind of a bummer. He's not he's I don't he's not a healthy scratch, but so far Chan and Tehran both did not practice yesterday. We already know about Tehran, guys. Tehran is a glass. What do you call it? He's just done. I'm sorry, but I knew we were getting a rental, but this just pissed this I will blame Greer for because I've heard people say you just pick up guys, you can't help if they get injured. That is a very valid point, guys. But when you're already getting a broken man, the likelihood of him being broken again is very high. So let's not pretend like Greer didn't already know this. The man literally doesn't even practice ever just to have enough to play in the games. And not having Tehran up there, yeah, you can oh you could definitely see the difference, man. I'm not gonna lie. You could see a difference. And again, shout out to Butchberry for keeping this O line going. Hey, good morning, delusional. He says glass cannon. Seriously. Seriously. Uh wow. We better hope Armstead isn't done. Lamb is out with back spasms. Exactly, Scotty. But that's just another problem. Now, are we gonna designate Teron Armstead to veteran rest and whatever? Sure, if we have to. But let's not lie. This man got knee, foot, back issues. So right now we're not looking too pretty, especially when it comes to Tehran. And again, I'm hoping, Lord, please, that Tehran will be able to find a way to or he will be able to find a way to get himself back. So that way we can have that way we can go ahead and have our O line definitely a lot better because we already know, man, he's a phenomenal left tackle. We're not denying that, but it's just your best ability, guys, is always availability. Uh, let's see here. Uh, Now, it looks like Achan and Armstead are both questionable for this game versus the Commanders. I'm sure they'll travel with the team, but we'll see. You guys know that, which I'm actually I'm a little confused, guys, and I'm a little bit, I don't want to say disappointed, but I'm a little bit concerned that Achan came back, got a little tweaked, and then he's out again. Like that to me, I'm like, which happens, I get it. But that to me, I am a little bit concerned with that. I don't want the young man. I mean, he's a rookie. We want him to be able to play. But yeah, I'm hoping that him and Armstead, although questionable, because everybody's always questionable, that at least we'll be able to get some sighting within the next couple of weeks, so that these guys can get and go back to being game ready. And then once we make that playoff push, which we are, we definitely are able to go ahead and really have our best foot forward. Um, no Young, no Sweat as they are traded. Well, yeah, I mean, Jay, I get it. We're playing the Commanders. They have no defense. This is why I say I know our offense will definitely excel versus their defense, and I know they've been scoring a lot of points. But yeah, I'm gonna take my defense over their offense any day. We've allowed only 13 points in the last two games, guys. Our defense now has moved up in ranking in the last few weeks. So I'm very, 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 very happy with what I'm seeing with this defense. Super major blow that we lost Phillips. But but you know what? Like we always say, next man up. Oh, look at King Slowski in the building. Another resident Jets fan. Look at that. Jets, 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 baby. Hey, man, King Lowski, I'll tell you this. I don't know what you guys doing. It's you think Rogers should come back? Because I think Rogers coming back so soon. I don't know. You don't want to have a setback, for next year. Just saying. But thank you for coming through, King Lowski. I appreciate you. um, Let's see here. Scotty says to me, everything surrounding Achan is preventative. He was never hurt in college. They are really just learning now his body and how it heals. I think McDaniel was very cautious saving him. All right. Hey, listen again. If I want him to play, but if we're protecting him like that, I'm all for it. I just don't want to. I don't want to not give him the opportunity to still let his body learn how to come back from an injury and play the game. So that's where I'm at right now. Shekel says NFL should revert back to 12 game schedule, week by week. Urgency for win is at its premium. I don't know about that. That's too short. I don't think they'll ever go back anything less than where is that. I love it, Smith. Love it, sir. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Actually, your D only allows 7 last week in trash time. Oh, Michelle, I stand corrected. You are right. You are right. Technically, our defense only allows 7 points. Yeah. Morning, Dolphin Don. Welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jay says, boring game tonight. I wouldn't say that. I think tonight's game is not going to be too bad. I'm going to watch it. I think it's not going to be too bad. Remind me again, I think it's the Cowboys playing tonight. And if it's the Cowboys, I mean, I want to see what the Cowboys have to do. I want to see their offense. You know, definitely want to make sure that I get to see how their offense responds to that defense. So that's going to be important. Good morning, Nacho fans. I love I love that. That's a great movie, sir. Um, let's see here. Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you guys like Kendall Lamb so far as a backup to the left tackle position? Do you think he's viable for us? I don't want to say long term, but in case that Tehran can't, in, in case Tehran, might be a little bit slower to come back. Do you think Kendall Lamb will be able to go ahead and stay a little bit longer for us in that position? Jay says Lamb is good. Okay. Lamb has exceeded all expectations, in my opinion. Good. Nacho says yes. Michelle says, I think Lamb has held his own. Nice. I like that. I have to agree, guys. I have to agree. And this is another example of our next man up mentality with this team. And yeah, I really do like the fact that we're able to keep our guys going. And that's a testament a lot again to our coaching. Our coaching has learned. Butch Perry, man, love you, sir, because he is a key example of what has helped our our players maximize their abilities so that we're able to still have a decent online. So yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very happy with that. So I agree with you guys on that one. I got another question for you guys too. As far as Eichenberg, how do you guys feel about Eichenberg so far in both either backup center position or I guess starting center position because he's done it, and right guard. What do you guys think of him? Hmm? What do you guys think of Eichenberg so far in that O line? Hooked up Joe says, I think we get decent O line talent and make them look good, and our scheme had time to throw. Yeah. Let's see here. You know who has me shook is Eichenberg. Where the heck was this version last 2 years? Michelle, it is called development, ma'am. You got to develop your players. I love how everybody wants to give certain players the ability to develop and not others. And it's like, guys, some guys develop a little faster than others. Some take a little bit longer to develop. You know what I mean? You gotta give some guys the time. And guess what? Eichenberg, good job, man, because I'm very happy with what I'm seeing so far. Um, yeah. Uh, Eichenberg is only a decent center, in my opinion. You know what? I think he's very serviceable center. I'll tell you that. I think he's a very serviceable center. And to be honest with you, eh, I mean, and he's developing, guys. It's one thing you want to see. Obviously, it's one thing you want to see your young guy develop. Let's not forget this man didn't give up not one sack in 2 years in college. Some guys just might need a little time again to get their NFL body up and get their NFL game going. So yeah, Massachusetts says the O line playing decent this year. I'm impressed. I'm also impressed for the fact that our online continues to increase year over year with how many changes we've made. Guys, you realize that besides Robert Hunt, we haven't had a lineman who has been consistent playing year over year for us. It's rotational. And if they start, they come back a few weeks later. Like, there hasn't been anybody that has been solid except Robert Hunt is the only one. So the fact that we have all these players, all these changes, and we're still able to provide decent O line protection, I'm very happy with that. And all of that is shown from coaching. Dr. Joe says Ike is also a player that I think looks better due to scheme than he really is. Well, I understand where you're coming from, but doesn't that mean that, again, it goes back to coaching, knowing how to utilize and maximizing your players? So I'm okay with him being good at scheme because that means that, guess what? He's still showing that he's good. Dolphin Don says, I keep Eichenberg over Armstead at this point. At least he's on the field, that's for sure. I mean, what are we gonna do? Scotty says draft left tackle in the first, play the rookie at left guard next to Armstead next year, bring back Lamb, resign Hunt and AJ, draft center, middle of draft, Frazier, West Virginia, Armstead, alternate Frazier, Hunt, AJ. I mean, that's not a bad. It's not a bad plan. In the off season, we're gonna break all that down. So Hector Joe says my comment on the O line is not a negative, but it is a really positive that we don't require high end talent to get. Oh, okay, got it. So I think you're just making the fact, you're stating the fact that look at after what everything has happened in this O line, we're still able to produce. So I'm with you 100%. I'm with you 100%. They cut Armstead. They have tons of dead cap money. Consequently, Armstead is back 2024. I'm not saying not to have Armstead, guys. It's just I don't know what he got to do to get his body up, but my man is being held by band-aids. So that's the only thing. I think he has been doing a great job for a backup, maybe a keeper. As far as Eichenberg Nacho, I get it. I get it. Good morning, Aquavision. Welcome, sir. Austin Jackson is most impressive, but then again, it's all about contract for him. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna have to worry about too much in the contract. At least Eichenberg has had less bad snaps than Connor did his first go around at center. True, that is true. That is true. Um, let's see here. Jackson is under contract for another year, like Tua. Um, no, he's not. We did not pick up exactly. Thank you, Scotty. I was just about to say that. So we picked up Tua's 5th year option. But we didn't pick Austin Jackson's 5th year option, so he actually does become a free agent. So what the team can do, I mean, I don't think we're gonna use our tag on him. I'm gonna be honest with you, but that is an option. We still have the transitional tag, um, the regular tag. I don't think we're gonna use it on him, but they should be able to find a decent contract for him, in my opinion. Good morning, Dolphins Thirsty. Welcome, sir. Hooked Up Joe says it takes years to build a cohesive O line unit that can stay on the field. We started with the 32nd ranked O line the start of last year. We're doing great with the progression. Well, they weren't 32nd, they were 22nd last year. So let's at least they ended 22nd, but give them both nothing this offseason. You're hilarious. You guys rock. Thank you, Dolphins Thirsty. You rock too, man. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't done so already, go check out Dolphins Thirsty, man. Great, great, great show over there. Yeah, two different running backs at some point led the conference in rushing. Kudos to the O line. Exactly. Got you again with this ever changing O line. We had both Achan and Mostert leading the NFL. Man, it's crazy. Hey, we got a $5 cash app. Thank you, John Dirksmeyer. Yay, John. Or wait, sorry, Juan. Juan Dirksmeyer. I don't know what your regular non. Oh, Nacho Phins. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to put your whole name out there. Nacho Fins, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you, Nacho Fins. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, man. Seriously, I know it's just $5 and it may not seem like a lot to people, but man, thank you so much. It really goes right back to the channel. So thank you, thank you, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Nacho Fins, sorry, Scotty says AJ problem around 8 to 11 mil. I'm guessing. Jay says he probably gonna want 15. Uh, nah, just need one team to pay him. He will get around 15, in my opinion. Probably. I think we can tag Wilkins and extend AJ. That is an option, Scotty. That is an option. Watch Ryder McConville isolation breakdown of Eichenberg. It's fantastic. Yeah, I get it. No one's paying AJ 15 mil after 1 year. Just don't see that. Let, let Wilkins walk. Wow. Okay, Jay, I see where you stand. MCJB, what's up? Good morning, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uncle Richard says, you crazy letting Wilkins walk. He's the leader of the defense. What's up, dude? Welcome. I like AJ. People forget he was very young coming into the league and just got done donating a kidney to his sister. Oh my God, that's right. Oh, stop. You're about to make me choke. You're right. How you feeling, Miss Fins? Thirsty? Definitely much better. That's for sure. I'm feeling much, much better. So thank you so much for asking. And again, thank you, Nacho Fins, for your awesome donation. Appreciate you so much. Like seriously, thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, I'm focusing on putting all our money towards the trenches this off season. A straightforward approach. Cap is difficult to explain in comments, but we aren't as bad as reporters wanted to make it sound. I agree. We haven't fully restructured everybody. And I believe we're what 23 million over right now. So, but also remember, guys, we got 23 guys that we don't have signed. People also forget that, like, we also have 23 guys that we don't have signed. So that doesn't that's a that's we gotta sign a lot of guys. That is a problem, guys. So I do want to go ahead and um at least let you all know that. Let's see here if I can do this. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Do 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 do. Um, I had another question for you guys, real quick. Okay, besides the old line, as far as the players obviously that we have available, but as far as the old line, when it comes to what do you call it? When it comes to well, it wouldn't be Eichenberg that have the problem. Do you foresee this O line actually having any other major issues that you think that would really stop us in any way? Perhaps. What do you guys think? Do you foresee that by any chance, guys? Because I want to, like what else do you think d- because I'm not saying that we can afford having bodies, dropping on us, but do you guys think this is, can we afford another body going down? Good morning, Big Slick. Welcome. Welcome. How you doing? What's up, Miss Phins? Good to be a Dolphin fan for a chance. Or I think you mean for a change, but yeah, Big Slick, man. Fins up. Absolutely. PSA writer McConville does great breakdowns. Worth checking out. You know what, guys? I'm gonna check them out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I support Ryder too. He's an analytical and no feelings. You know what? I love that. I love that. Ginger ale and crackers. Dude, tell me about it. But we make kind of like this tea in my family whenever we don't feel good. It's ginger, lemon. What else does my mother throw in there? Ginger, lemon, honey. And this time around, she's adding garlic. But yes, absolutely. Good morning, Flavor J. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I was just watching how Selena Gomez was gifted a kidney by her best friend. That was awesome. 3 cuts gets us 10 mil under the cap. 3 cuts. Yeah, but what are you gonna pay everybody, Scotty? $200,000? Not gonna happen. Tua will want 50 million per year. Oh my goodness. Every QB wants 50 a year. It's the going rate now. Oh, I don't know. I'm not. It's ridiculous, but sorry. He's not there yet for me. Yet, guys, yet. Make him play fifth year. He threatens to hold out, just trade for a vet quarterback. I mean, that is an option. Making two play on his option is a defendable position. I'm okay with that. I agree too. To be honest with you guys, look, we've got to this year, next year, for the lowest amount we're gonna be able to get him. Period. That's a fact. This is the opportunity that we have where we can literally put everything we need around him to go for the Super Bowl. But I'm gonna go one over that, guys, with the way that the AFC, forget the NFC, the NFC is the NFC, but the way that the AFC is going, guys, shoot, man, I'll tell you right now, with the way the AFC is going, y'all, this is literally the best time for us to be able to, guess what, win that Super Bowl. This is it. This is our chance. To me, we've got this year. This year for sure, it's the one that we got. I'm just saying. Tell him 2 years of healthy football. For 2 years of healthy football, I'm giving him 50 mil. I have no problem with that. I already told you guys. I'll sign him for $300 million fully guaranteed. I don't care. It ain't my money for the most part. Like, and give him 150 million right up front as signing bonus. Spread the rest out. But yeah, like I don't care about the money. That's a Greer issue. My thing is, I want healthy Tua for multiple years. You just can't be one and done for me, in my opinion. Jay, did the Bengals tell that to Burrow? Ooh, Aquavision, you have a good point there, sir. Definitely a good point with that one. Is this Phins? You rock. Oh, thank you, Thirsty. You rock too, sir. Appreciate you. I just got home. Everything takes longer in the cold. Abs, I don't know how you're working, man, but shout out to you and anybody working in these super cold conditions. I know I'm a Floridian and it gets down to the 60s right now. It was 60 degrees last night, and that's freezing for a Floridian, okay? So don't judge me, guys. Don't judge me. Give me a second, guys. I need some water real quick. Okay, let's go. Purdy's playing dirt cheap. He's also the last pick of the draft, Shekel. I mean, literally, it is the cheapest contract in the draft. The seventh, the last pick in the draft is gonna always be the cheapest contract in the draft. So yeah, it makes sense. Mm, yeah, they're dropping a bag on Birdie too after this season. Master Shield, I mean, I I see where you're coming from. I don't know if they're gonna give him like a super bag, but I'll tell you this: isn't this technically his second year? A lot of people will say that's because he's got a super team around him. Yeah, so like someone still has to throw the ball. I love it when people tell me that, and I'm like, but someone still has to throw the ball, and they have to throw the ball efficiently, right? Okay, so who cares? Like at the end of the day, he works for them. He's exactly what they need. So I don't know if they throw the bag at him this year, because again he's year two, but he's still on his rookie contract. I would throw the bag the year three, because I'll tell you this: 3 years of that young man is gonna give them the best opportunity to have the best guys around them for them to reach for the Super Bowl. So yeah, I would do it after year three though. We should be getting Hunt and Roberts back this week, so our O line is slowly getting healthier. Yeah, it's true. We're gonna need our guys back because of the playoffs. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah. The Joe says the first year of the new tour contract should be front loaded to the bank account, but not a huge cap hit right off then either. We love to kick the can down the road. Yeah, we do. 49ers got five high paid guys. They can't keep everyone at that salary cap. True, which is why it helps when your quarterback is so efficient, so young, and so cheap. This is their window right here. Those first 4 years, they can afford to keep those guys in that contract because they're not paying their quarterback. Simple. They're not paying their quarterback. Jay says, then Miami stinks with Tua long term, paying him that money. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Because you don't know what you can find, it means that we're going to have to do a lot with the draft and try to get really quality depth, cheap depth, but solid guys during the draft. And that's going to put a lot of pressure on our scouting department, but that's their job. They literally get paid for that. So, yes, I'm here for it. Scouting department, find me some really good cheap guys. That's literally it. So, yeah. Yeah. Tua is no Joe Burrow and never will be. I agree. I think they're two very different quarterbacks. Um, I guess we won't know what their careers end up being till after they retire, but I think that's an extremely valid point. Tua will never be Joe Burrow because I think they're two very different quarterbacks, and right now we're seeing the opposite. Tua had injury issues at the beginning of his young career. I would say Burrow kind of has had something each year, you know what I mean? But he has had more success than Tua. That is true. So we got to see where it all settles down afterwards. You can't really just go by, the last 3 years because we're, what, 3.5 years in? We still got to see how these guys do. F says, I think JPP will be just as good or better than Phillips. I don't know about all that, Epps. I don't know. I don't know all that. I think he will be good. A good backup, good depth. I really want them to focus on Agba. That's my main thing. But I think he's gonna be good. Agba to me is gonna be my guy, and then I want them to also utilize Van Ginkel as well. As you know, Van Ginkel replaced Jalen Phillips when he had that earlier injury earlier in the season for those 3 games. It was him who kind of stepped up into the play. He did pretty well, almost to the point that they kind of rushed Phillips to come back because ABG was doing so good. People were like, "Well, do we need Phillips? First round pick versus I don't even know when we got Van Ginkel." So yeah, I think we got some good depth. So not too bad. Anyone found to to his tattooed chunk of flesh? Yeah, he say you can keep it. Gross. That's gross. Uh, man. Tua is worse than Tannehill in his prime. Hey, if that's how you see it, then I can't argue with you, man. Remember, guys, we all have different lenses, different criteria that we're all looking for. That's the great thing about Miss Finn. So everybody and everybody's opinions is welcome here. I love it. I absolutely love having opposing views. I don't know about Tua being worse than Tannehill's prime because I don't think Tua has gotten to his prime yet, in my opinion. So, but again, you may be seeing something different than I do. That's perfect. Cool. That's perfectly cool. That's perfectly cool. Let's see here. Wilkins, Phillips, Hollins, Chubb, Ramsey is heart of the defense. Yeah, guys, I know I shouldn't have to do this, guys, but you guys all know everybody's welcome here. So let's be kind to each other. Just because you don't agree with somebody's point of view doesn't mean that you need to name call them or anything like that. I'm not gonna call out anybody specific, but please, if somebody has an opinion, opposing view, you can debate them on it. Bring your facts, and they bring theirs. Bring your opinions, and they bring theirs. But let's not forget, guys. Everybody has a right to their opinion, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just saying. Okay, so let's be kind, guys. Morning, Joe. Phyllis moved in slow motion, in my opinion. Oh, I guess. Let's see here. Let's see here. Tua is superior in arm talent than Joe Burrow. I know so. Hey, that's that's your opinion. I don't know if I would agree with that, Shekel. I have to take a look at a few things. But again, everybody is absolutely entitled to their opinion. Nacho Finn says AVG was great, was beast mode when he stepped up for JP, and even helped Chubbs wake up some. You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, Nacho Fans. I think you make a great point. I think Chubbs started playing better after he essentially had JP for those first few weeks, and then AVG he realized he needed to step up his game, and he did. And then when Phillips came back, I mean, those two were just they were just, I mean, they were just, holy smokes, like they took over. You know what I mean? What's up, Mudbone? Welcome, sir. Fins up. Welcome, welcome. We're having some great topics this morning. As you know, I just wanted to give you guys some updates and things like that, and kind of have a great conversation with you guys. So thank you guys for honestly for a great conversation. There's really let's see here. It's really interesting. Now, I will tell you this: having Jalen Phillips out for the season, this super sucks, man. He had 8 games that he played so far this season: 28 tackles, 6.5 sacks, 1 interception. When he said I was hooping on Hard Knocks, man, I'm not gonna lie, I cried. I was crying because this guy was having a career year. I told you guys I had Phillips going for 15 sacks this season, and he was already halfway there. So, almost. But like, I just couldn't believe, man. What a super bummer when we lost him. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm just I'm very, very disappointed. So I'm hoping that JPP can come in and he can assist with that depth for us. And McDaniel, he did say that JPP, he's a force on the edge, and I'm pumped for him. He'll get up to speed and study all day and try to get comfortable. So I know that we're gonna want to play him, and that's one thing I'm really looking forward to. I can't wait. I can't wait to be honest with you. And you know what? And I kind of forgot about this. He's actually a Florida boy. He's a Florida boy. He lives. Well, who isn't at this point? But he's a Florida boy. Literally, this was like one of his things. He wanted to come home and play for his home team, and he finally did it. And I'm so happy for JPP because, hey, listen, even he said, I would like to thank the New Orleans Saints and the organization for giving me an opportunity to play for them. I can't even lie, it was a hard decision to make. To all the guys in the locker room, I appreciate y'all accepting me as a teammate. And to all the coaches, I appreciate you guys for believing in me. I'm coming home. Like, seriously, guys, this man, he is so ready to play for his hometown team. Like, absolutely so ready to play for us. And I'm so excited because that means that we have another piece, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be able to utilize. Oh, God, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be amazing. This is going to be amazing. I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be amazing. Let's see here. Phyllis is just not all that good. I'll say it. Hey, Abs, if you don't think that Phillips is there, I get it. But, I think he's young in his career, in my opinion. And I do think that he needs time to, again, develop. But, yeah, I do like him. I do like him. I'm not going to lie. I like him, and I think that he's going to continue to, what do you call it, to develop and to get better. In my opinion, I think that's one thing that I'm very, very happy about. Definitely very happy about. Um, Give me one second. Let's see here. Let's see here. I cordially disagree. Phyllis is highly impactful. I see multiple OC interviews where Phyllis was keyed on defense. He has a focus of opposing offenses. That's as he should. That's for sure. As he should. Let's see here. Oh man, Shekel, you really love Tua if you've seen him since Tuscaloosa, dude. That's super dope. That's awesome. JPP is a monster. Agreed. Agreed. Wait a minute, y'all are saying that he's from Deerfield? Is man, that'd be dope. I know. What is it? I know for sure. What do you call it? Um, I know for sure he's very happy about what do you call it? About playing here. That I do know. Let's see here. He's just kidding. Yeah. The fact that JPP was offered an active roster spot by the Saints shows how much they valued him. A hint at a great move. Yeah. Five Fingers, JPP was a monster. I'll admit that. Master Chill, no, not to be funny or nothing. I remember him prior to his injury, and I remember the injury and seeing the crazy because this was well over 10 years ago, guys. Um, and I remember the craziness. He's like, oh my God, he's blew up his hands. And this is the thing. I don't know if he had just signed his contract or he was about to sign a contract. But I'm not trying to be funny, guys. That one handed man, even though he technically had both hands, they put like this little clubber thingy. Yo, this man had more tackles, flipping more sacks than some guys with all their fingers, man. I'm telling you, like, I was so impressed. To me, yeah, that's cool. Oh, you think he's from Deerfield? That's awesome. As I think he is too. What? What's up, caller? Good morning, sir. He's from Hillsborough Boulevard. Shut up. He's from Deerfield. Let's go, baby. 954 in the building. Yeah, guys, don't ever. I am not Miami. Don't 305 me for nothing. I am all 954, baby. Let's go. That's awesome. Holy smokes, man. Let's go. Deerfield, let's go. Adam asks, good morning, surfing's up, y'all. He played with it, rap like a club. Yeah, he did. No, I'm serious. Like that's the only way they had to like close his hand, give him support in the hand first of all, and then close it and then wrap it like a club. But I'm telling you right now, nobody was trying to get hit by that club. I'm telling you right now. No one knows the hard work JPP went through after his surgery. Let me tell you something. JPP, after that surgery, he literally thought, and I remember seeing the interview, he thought he wasn't going to be able to play. Like, there was a moment. And if people don't know, just so you guys know, the injury he had was, I believe, if it wasn't, I believe it was 4th of July or Memorial Day, one of these holidays where we have fireworks and stuff, and he was with his kids and his family, and one of the fireworks exploded in his hand. He lost, if I'm not mistaken, two or three of the digits in his hand, and yeah, he it was man, it was devastating, devastating. But I'm telling you right now, he came back better than ever, man, and that man still won a Super Bowl with that club. So shout out to him and the preparation. It says 561. Oh, you're Palm Beach, Epps. Yeah, that's Palm Beach, sir. That's fine. No 561. That's Palm Beach, baby. I'm having cold pizza for breakfast. Shekel, I did like 2 days ago. No, no, I'm lying. Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday. 954 for over 25 years, but born and raised and worked my entire career in 305. Okay. I got it. You know what? Y'all put on your area codes, guys. I've got codes. I got codes in different area codes. Guys, we gotta, keep it the PG. Could be 7542. Yes, yes, my dad's got a 754. Man, I'm not 54 before there was even an area code, baby. Yep. I still remember having to dial my house as a little kid, my house phone, and there was only seven numbers, guys. And thank God too, because I wasn't trying to remember all those numbers. But yep, absolutely. I am 561 displaced slightly to 772. 772, where is that? Oh, I haven't seen that one. Oh, you repping 561. Let's go. Massachusetts at 831. Let's go. Shekels 808. Oh, look at those beautiful numbers. You know I love me my eights. Timothy says 843, but my heart is 305. Love it. Love it. Love it. Look at that. 956. That's in Texas? I love it, JC. Okay. Look at Dolphin Dunn. He's like 919 all the time. Okay, I see you. Adam S says 562. I love it. What? Look at that. Loving it, man. That is awesome. Martin County. Okay. That's right. It is Martin County. Okay. What's up, Chef Jew? Good morning. Good morning, Lady Doll family, fans, and everyone. How y'all doing? Check your polls. That's dope. Two is area code is 808. I'm loving it, man. That's awesome. Shekel, what kind of coin is that? Funny enough, Shekel, that literally message the name of the coin is literally called shekel. It is an Israeli coin. Um, yeah, look at this. I'm right next. Okay, y'all are putting way too many specifics. I'm not trying to put everybody out there like that, but look at this. We got 305 in this piece. What? Born and raised in Dade County. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait a minute, Chef Jew. So, okay, guys, if you guys aren't like from Florida, because I know some fans don't actually live in Florida or never been to Florida, but prior to it being Miami-Dade County, it was Dade County. So, yeah, man, holy smokes, you brought it back, sir. What's up, Shake Money? We got the 941 in the building. Okay, Boynton Beach, shout out. That's what I'm talking about. Look at Shake Money. Good morning, my neighbors. It's another beautiful day in Zamunda. Yes, it is. Yes, yes, yes. Shekel says that's a 2,000-year-old coin from ancient Israel. That's awesome. I'm loving it. Yeah, I know. I kind of said it like Oh, oh, that's awesome, man. Look at man, Manatee County. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. 512. Keep it weird, Austin. Okay, okay. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Some of us used to say 407 with our rotary phones. Oh, some of us used to. Oh, okay, okay, 407. I like that. Holy smokes. Man, see, this is what I love. Like you get to see like what parts of Florida or what parts of the country everybody's at. So that's super dope. I mean, even Joe says rotary phone. Dang, dude. That's awesome. Oh, shekel, nice, bro. I collect old currency myself. That's cool. Look at y'all. Look at Dolphins 30 says 352 is Gainesville, Florida, where my son goes to school, and most of my doctors are UF grads. Okay, let's go with the 352. Look at that. I'm telling you right now, man, it's super cool to see where everybody's from. At least from the area and stuff, because we all know we love our Miami Dolphins. Obviously, they're in Miami. Um, But man, this team has such a loyal fan base. It really doesn't matter where you're at, man. It really doesn't matter. You can still love this team. I'm telling you. It was Metro Day before Miami Dade. See? Yeah, Metro Dade. Yes, it was. Yes, it was Shake Money. Absolutely. And I still remember as a kid, my parents took us to the little metro and we actually rode around it. Man, that was actually pretty cool. That was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I never done that before, but it was pretty cool. That's awesome. Look at that. Man. I used to go to Albertsons in 10th and military color. Man, Albertsons by far, guys, best French bed in the game. That's all I gotta say. Uh, if you know about Albertsons, French bread, you know exactly what I'm talking about, guys. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, like A1, guys, absolutely A1. Uh, Dolphins Thirsty says, "Congrats, Miss Fizz, on 1100. Thank you so much. I know, guys. I don't know if you guys know or have noticed, but since we hit 1,000, now we're over 1,100 subscribers. All 1,000%. I really appreciate it so much, man. Like, your hard work, really. I know I'm providing the content, but the fact that you guys show up every day, you guys hear me out with everything that's been happening. Obviously, hey, look, I'm still a regular human being. You know what I mean? So, but you guys being there for me and giving me your well thoughts and your support, man. You guys are, I'm telling you right now, so amazing. So, thank you so much. Congrats, Miss Fins. Thank you, Dolphin Don. I appreciate it, man. Like literally, you guys are amazing. So thank you so much. Uh, and about to hit 2 pages of members. I know. You know what? Let's thank the members too, man. I'm telling you, even the members. Look at this. This is all you guys. You know what I mean? Like I can't take credit for this. All of you guys that have supported, and also to shout out to those who have donated memberships too. Hopefully those people could still remain. But even if it doesn't happen, man, the fact that you're able to share it with others, man, really, I'm telling you, it's amazing how much we have come together as a community. Yeah, let's drop those emojis, guys. Give me the emojis. Uh, definitely, definitely, definitely. You guys are the ones to really make it happen. All I do is just come here and have fun with you guys. And I tell you all the time, we're here to have fun. Period. That's why I love these conversations. We're very interactive over here. So if and I see on my analytics about 20% of people watch every day, and they don't subscribe. So, guys, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, get the notifications, put the little bell button, and you could always come through and check out Miss Fizz because you're always gonna have fun, and we're always gonna be here to enjoy yourself. Also, too, let's go ahead and because I like to do this, you know what I mean. Let's support those who do support the channel as well, like Chef Jew, man, and Chef Jew's Catering and Sweet Treats. Looking for a great chef to cater your next birthday, business, office party, etc. With mouth-watering cookies, cakes, spice, and more. Then go ahead and call Chef Jew at 786-804-8096. That's 786-804-8096, or via Facebook Messenger or Instagram at Chef Jew, JU Catering, for more information. And mention Miss Fins to get 10% off your catering order. So let's continue to support those who do support us because, man, I'm telling you, all of you guys are amazing and all you guys help out too. I saw somebody say, I also love Albertson fried chicken. They do have a great fried chicken. Um, and I'm telling you, the French bread, A1 in my opinion. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Man, you guys really do know each other in location. That's good. Let's see here. Wow, Michael K sends out on that list. Is that Michael K that loves the Bills? Yes, actually, Michael K was donated a membership, man. And you know what? The only way you could be donated a membership if you're still actually subscribed to the content creator, because you have to be subscribed, and that's the only way that you can get a membership. The only way. So, although I know we kind of joke around with the Bill fans and stuff, guys, they're hurting a little, because they put a lot of their fandom and a lot of their trust in their team. And right now, their team is letting them down, aka Josh Allen, which actually Michael K agrees 100% with us on that. But we gotta be kind to them too. Look, I may hate their team, and their fans can sometimes be annoying. I'm not gonna lie, but I do love the fact that they do support. You know what I mean? I do love that. And that's one thing that I will always be grateful for. And yeah, Michael K is there. We'll see if he continues, you know what I mean? And if not, then hey, I still love the fact that he's still, part of the family one way. And shout out to Sheko with the $2 donation. Brr, 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 brr. Thank you so much, Sheko. Miss Vincent Color Commentary rocks. Thank you, sir. You are too kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Miss Fence, yep, I love mine get sexy. You know that, Scotty. Absolutely. Let's see here. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, listen, guys. That's pretty much it. Those were the updates that I had for you guys. I don't really have many. Oh, see, Hooked to Joe tells me when you buy memberships for others, it is assigned by YouTube. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if how they do it, but yeah, I know they do it. So absolutely. Uh, uh, but man, I'll tell you this. Not your face. Look, Miss Fiends, do you remember against Kansas City? Did they play against Kansas City? I don't think so. I know he's played the last three games. Who have been our last three opponents? That'll answer it for you. Now, remember, guys, Ramsey has played three games for us, and he has three picks, but that's because he had one pick in one game and then two picks in the other. So definitely gonna do that. But guys, again, this is Miss Fiends. I am Miss Fiends. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here because I want y'all to have a great day. I appreciate you guys again supporting the channel. I appreciate you guys being here. Obviously, oh man, look at all those emojis. You make my heart happy. It's funny without the Dolphins, Mike Gesicki is irrelevant. Not true, Apps. He's just misunderstood and unused. That's all. Great show. Thanks, Miss Fans and fellow early birds for making mornings fun. Yeah, I agree, Joe. He would have been better off in a different team. I get it. I get it. Who was the youngest Elvis impersonator? Not sure who. Not sure who. Uh, absolutely. But oh, he played four. Okay. Yes, he played Kansas City. Perfect. Well, yeah. Absolutely, guys. Well, thank you again, guys. I appreciate you. Yes, go ahead and check out Dolphins Thursday. I know he's coming on now, but thank you guys for coming through. Watch Ramsey make the Pro Bowl. Hey, if Ramsey makes a Pro Bowl, oof, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh yeah, I'll take it. Thank you guys again. This is Miss Fins. I am Miss Fins. Again, shout out to Shekel, man. Thank you, Shekel, for that $2 donation. Shout out to National Fins with that $5 donation, Cash App donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are always the best. I mean, what else can we say except you guys are always the best. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Bruno Mars was the youngest Elvis impersonator? Oh, that's cute. But yes, guys, again, you catch us tomorrow. Oh yeah, let me pull it up, guys. So tomorrow, guys, don't forget, tomorrow we are doing our game preview. Okay, so go ahead and check that out. We are doing our game preview tomorrow. It is Dolphins, Commanders. Come check it out tomorrow morning, as always. And again, this is Miss Fins. I'm Miss Fins. Take care. Feel better, Miss Fins. Thank you, Abs. I appreciate it. Every day I keep feeling better, so thank you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. And Michelle said, no Dolphins better be playing in Pro Bowl. Exactly, because we'll be playing in the Super Bowl. Let's go, Dolphins. Yeah. Woo. Let's go. Thanks up, guys. Take care and Bye bye.